Hello there, Kelly Dukes. Hello, Miss Tia, the Hair Craver 79. Thank you guys for joining. Um, Mindy, Red Laveau, Touched by Tanya. Glad to have you. Hello there, Kelly. Hello there, Daria joining. Thanks for all the good hearts. Good night, Ray. Thank you for that. Showtime 23. Loving PhD. Man, room's filling up fast. Awesome. Hi, Ray. Hey there, Christina. Hey there, Drea in the building. Dawn from Australia. Hey, Daria. Natural Nikki. Greetings. Natural Nikki, I'll get that info to you by tomorrow for the event. I'll get those details out and pass that on to I know. It's been a crazy week, but we'll definitely get all of that out. We're definitely shooting for that date we spoke about. From Louisiana, thank you. Hey there, Ray. It is Bibo. Hello. Love your channel. I'm a new cosmetologist, loving PhD. Absolutely, guys. Listen, man, great number that's in here now, guys. I want to talk really quickly, man. It's been on my mind today. We need social network, guys. And we're going to talk a little bit about your true important social network that we have oftentimes and we don't utilize as much. Anytime I'm talking to clients, talking to stylists about client building, I think this is oftentimes overlooked. And it's so very obvious. It's kind of like staring people right in the face. But I know, in the car listening to Virtual Hearts today, no problem. I understand. Keep your hands on that wheel, Dawn. I do want to remind everybody that's connected to the team, guys. We just dropped an amazing tutorial yesterday. There's cutting, there's balayage, there's direct dyes, there's a short haircut. I mean, we did so many things on this one model. There's strategic placement for hair color. So there's a haircut and color, guys, full-on tutorial on the website, guys. If you guys are connected to the membership, Torregano Education All Access membership, guys, things are just rolling along. I'm super excited about that. Awesome post on the team, a workshop. Yeah, man. I mean, it was just a really great tutorial. Came out really great. So guys, if you are connected to that, I would love to get your feedback on that, on the team. And if you're interested, guys, click on the link in the bio, click on my link on my Instagram bio and join the team, guys. $14.99 a month. You're talking about less than $200 a year. You're talking about less than 50 cents a day to have 24-hour 365 access to education at your fingertips, on your smartphone, on your digital device, tablet, pad, what have you. And I just get excited about the platform every day. We've had so many platforms where we've given so much. We've got 85 videos on YouTube. We've gotten maybe 300 videos we've given in the last year with Periscope, but there was not a platform where we were able to get intricate. Thank you, Mo Parnell, for being on the platform, man. Appreciate you, man. But we didn't have a platform where I could really give the type of energy, the type of education that we had in the workshop. So the online platform was I wanted to make sure that it was focused to the people and not just open for everyone to see. So we couldn't share it all, right? And I wanted the intensity or the kind of intimacy that we had in the workshops, but I wanted to be able to reach like we have online. And we have this platform that has presented itself, and it's just been an amazing tribe group, but it's truly like this different set of folks that are really committed to education in this access. We love Periscope, we love YouTube, but just know that the content, it was just like being in a class. Absolutely. And that's the point I want to do it, Drea. Love the bridal stuff you did this weekend. Love it. Absolutely, Natural Nikki. And like I said, we're going to get that info to you tomorrow and lock that down for that date. But yeah, guys, so everybody that has joined, I thank you. Everybody that's interested, guys, it is a full-on beautiful tutorial. There's probably like 7 or 8 different techniques that I use on one model that you can use all of the techniques, right? Or you could use some of them for whatever clientele you're doing, if you're doing cutting and coloring in your salon. Definitely even some curling that's done on there. So cutting, coloring, and curling that are on there, and then we ended it off with some photos at the end. Guys, today, marketing, client building. Now, client building, guys, we live in an age right now where everything is driven by, I don't even want to say social networks, really, because we've always had social networks. Now, what's new is we have supposed social media. And I do believe that we've always had media in an effort to be social. We've always had media, but we haven't had this internet driven, these websites that are designed to connect people. But there has been, as of late, especially in the last 5 years, this shift in the websites to where it's not really about connecting people. It's about who has the most friends, supposedly, who has the most followers, supposedly. It's about who has the biggest number up top, right? Who has the biggest numbers up top that, and they're the winner. If you've got a K on Instagram, if you've got a comma on this website, if you've got this many subscribers, then that's what it's about, versus true, real connection. If we're honest, because here's the deal. Here's to let you know that social media has its place, and we really want to really put it in its place. You know how a parent might say, I'm going to put you in your place? We really want to put social media in its place, guys, because let's run this scenario. If the amount of friends you had on Instagram, the number that's above your head, above your profile, if that many people were actually clients, how much time would you have to spend on Instagram? If the amount of 3,000, 2,000, 1,000, 5,000 friends on Facebook were actually paying clients, how much time would you need to spend on Facebook? Let's see if we can get an answer to that. Like, if these people were actually clients, would we even have time or a need to be on these websites that we have almost given solely to, that's the only way that we're going to market? We would have to spend zero. I wouldn't be on nothing. No need and no need. So if they were, so now we really want to put social media in its place to understand that who we're posting to all day long, who we're spending all of our energy to, this is not necessarily clients. And if we're not careful, we'll let the world, we'll let the media platform, we'll let other people get us in this new competition, this new movement that's really about showing our work to other hairdressers, showing people, ex-managers, what did stylists do for marketing before social media? We went out and we had media and we were social. We had networks and we were social, right? So we were always using social networks and we always were using social media. We were using things like flyers, cards, hair shows, events. They were now just merged together. We were using things like expos. We were using magazines. That's also called media. And we were using that to spread our message to society or social, right? So let's really put social media in its place and realize that what we're talking about is about 2, 3, or 4 websites that is not, it should not only get the label of social media, right? Seriously, be stunting and struggling. Yeah. So many of us are really like, yo, I got to keep posting because I don't want the stylist next to me. I don't want the stylist across town. I don't want my former owner. I don't want my ex-boyfriend to think that I don't need him anymore. I don't want my ex-girlfriend to think that I'm out here struggling. So let me constantly post so I'm supposedly relevant and posting. But we know that these 3,000 people, 1,000 people, 2,000 people, the average hairdresser can do 9 to 10 people max. Average is about 7 a day. So if you did 7 people a day times 5 days a week, even if you did 7 days a week, you still would be doing 49 people a week. times 4 weeks a month is what 196 people. Man, many of us are yelling out this information to thousands of people, and all we really need, if we did one person 7 times a day, 7 days a week, for every day a new person, we would only need 196 people to commit to our business. We really cannot even service thousands of people. So we're getting caught up in the number above our head, and nobody's taught us about business. Nobody's told us the very simple marketing message that every successful business already knows, that it is so much easier to focus on a client that you already have to repeat business and to spend more money with you than it is to spend all of this money, time, effort, and energy to go out and grab new clients specifically. Listen, somebody say, well, Ray, do you mean that we don't want people to use social media? No, I want us to put social media in its place and understand that sometimes we're getting frustrated spending our energy and time in the wrong area. And if we just did I'm talking about if you just did a 2-week run, a 4-week run, a 30-day run to do this one move, right? You would see increased business that has really nothing to do with these 4 websites, Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram. That's really about stunting. It's really about showcasing ourselves. Now listen, you need it to kind of put your brand out there, to network. But see, the average person is not even following their clients. They're following celebrities. They're following other hairdressers. They're following brands that sell products. The average hairdresser is not following its own clientele, which is absurd. It's better to do the same clients with you. We're not even using the social network to network with our social. We're not doing that. I know, because I ask people like, who are you following? I'm following you. I appreciate it. I really do. But I don't even have hair, right? Like I can't be your client. What if you used your Facebook to only follow clients and potential clients? What if you took away all of the other distractions to see what your clients were doing on Instagram? What if you only followed people in your network that had come to your business? What would happen if you focused your energy on the people that have already spent money? So somebody said, well, what is my most important social? It's better to build a relationship with your customers. They love it. Listen, guys, we know these things, but are we doing them is the thing. And this is why I'm here to have better hairdressers, better salons, better lives, is to say, listen, guys, what would happen if you focused, you made all these beautiful pictures, you made all these beautiful posts, you made these amazing videos, and you only posted them to your number one most important social network, which is what? Honestly, it's the Rolodex, it is the directory, it is the online booking, hopefully, digitally, that you already have. The clients get close to you. That's a part of dating your clients. Also, listen, if you focused on the people that have already spent money, guys, you should already, right, be having online booking. And here's the deal. Look what's different about this social network, which is your Rolodex of clients that's in your online booking. Your Rolodex of clients that are already coming to the business. You already have their name, their last name, their email, oftentimes their phone number, right? Most of the online booking software, you could ask their birthday. You could find out what zip code they're in. You could find out what city or state that they live in, right? They can put up their own profile picture. What does that sound like? That sounds like a social network, right? You can text them all at one time. Oftentimes, you can email them all at one time and mark it and say that you have an open appointment. Guys, you can put video inside of the email. You can embed URLs inside of the email. You can send personal messages to your client. You can send all your clients right now that are Libras, you can send them a Libra text. You can send all of your clients that are in college, you can let them know that over the Christmas break, we're doing this. This is a personal insider track to your clientele, and you can tell them, listen, we got an open appointment tomorrow. I started a hair group for my clients on Facebook. I'm not even talking about Facebook. You don't own the content on Facebook, and I'm not knocking you, Christina, because use that. A lot of people are talking about groups. But on your online booking, guys, you have a Rolodex to personal people that have spent money. Now, here's the thing. I know that that's not sexy. I know that that's not cool because it's supposedly the same clients coming through. It's not as exciting, right, to post into cyberspace on social media and maybe some stranger can get you and see your work. But I'm telling you, if you are using social media, look at the numbers. Go to your reports and you'll find out that LaShawn is coming 30 times a year. You'll find out that Mimi is coming 35 times a year. You'll find out that Lakeisha has made you a regular bill. You find out that Priscilla is coming 26 times a year. You may have some clients that are coming 40 times a year. Not only is it important to focus on them, but guess what will happen if you strategically target them and say, listen, you are such an amazing client. Do you know anybody else that moves like you move? Maybe your best friend, maybe a coworker, maybe your sister, maybe your aunt. Because I want another client like you. I have a referral program because if I can find another person that comes 40 times a year, it costs so much less to market existing clients. Listen, stop that light. Listen, man, I need another client like you. So if you come in, I'll give you a free service, which will turn around to a client that is also coming 50, 40, 30 times a year. 30 times $50 appointments, that's $1,500 a year. Guys, listen, if you had 100 clients that was giving you $1,500 a year, you know what that would be? That'd be somewhere around 150 grand a year. Listen, business is, I know, because so many of us are artists and these social media networks, they play to our artistry. Listen, I love the new website, Artiso. I love the new website, Prisma. I love what we can do in all the creativity. But guys, if that's only to get inside of the conversation, to do what everybody else is doing, and that does not drive in clientele, it's wasteful. And what's happening is right now in your salon, right now in my salon, is thousands of dollars worth of hair color that we're not using. Right now on some of our appointment books is empty spaces that are not being filled. Right now in our salon is all kind of shears and hair cutting tools and razors that we want to use. Right now in our salon is this brand new $200 blow dryer that we bought from a hair show. Right now in our salon is thousands of dollars worth of decor. Guess what, guys? The first of the month just hit. Somebody put a 1 across the screen and you're responsible for the bills in your business. I'll raise my hand because them bills just all rolled in, right? The rent, the water, the electric, the gas. And guess what? The gas this year is going to be high as hell, folks. Guess what? The electricity, it's about to jump up this end of the year, guys. Guess what? The cable bill, they want their money. You got cam fees outside of your business, they want their money. Guess what? You got staff you got to pay. They don't care if the business has been slow. Give me my check, Ray. Cut my check. I don't care if you out of town at a hair show trying to make your life better. I need my money today. Wi-Fi costs money. Marketing material costs money, right? Listen, if we ran our business to fill our books, our whole life would change. Listen, some of us have friends that work in corporate. And think about it, most of your corporate friends, they don't use social media in the manner that we do. They post a picture of their grandchild, their son, one trip a year. They don't even use social media like that. Why? because their business is already being taken care of. We are using social media primarily because we think it is the driving force of generating business. And it can be. It can be. Facebook can be. Instagram can be. But I study what stylists are doing, what barbers are doing, and I realize this is not to talk to clients. There's no number up top for anybody to call your business. There's no address or website up front. What the hell are we doing? We think people are just going to see the pictures and they're going to chase us down? People don't move like that, guys. Y'all don't even move like that. If I don't put the link in the top asking about go to this website for this event, for this t-shirt, for this product, for this social, man, y'all like, yo, where's the link? I didn't see no link. So if there ain't no link, all I'm going to do is keep on scrolling. If you don't tell me where I need to go, somebody say, well, I don't want to be so selly. I don't want to be so selly. Let me go back to them bills again. Them bill collectors don't give a care if you're an artist and all you want to do is create. So you better wake up. Let me give you a big news flash. You and I are in sales. Tanya, Dawn, Lanisha, Drea, Jazzy, Daria, we're in sales, guys. We're no different in sales than we are in it's not selling, it's sharing. Actually, let's be really, really honest. You're sharing, but you're in sales, right? If you don't get the numbers, this is the hard facts, guys. This is the hard truth. If you don't turn over the numbers, this is why 70% of salons go out of business, because they don't really want to go with that. They don't want to even wrap their mind around, yo, I have to have sales goals. I have to have goals for retail, for product, for we are selling ourselves, guys. We are selling services. We're selling the business. We're selling the other services of other. We're trying to convince the social media and our clients and the world about our staff. We're selling tools. We're selling specials. I just told you guys about preparing for Blowvember. It helps me look at it differently, but it's still selling. It is. Now we know in the salon, we want to use words like recommendations, suggestion, sharing. This is what I think you would like. But at the end of the day, we are here. We are there to make a quota. We've got to turn things over, guys, because you think our landlord is not thinking like, well, they're creatives. They're just sharing, so I'll give them a break. They can pay me every time they can get a shot. No, distributors don't care nothing about that. They love walking in our salons because they know we're not really thinking about money, and they making all of their damn sales goals. And guess what? All of the products making their sales goals, and all the hair shows that's going on in Columbus, Ohio, and Macon this weekend, and Birmingham next weekend. Yo, they making all of their money. Meanwhile, we are kind of like not laser focused on, and that's why, listen, my clientele lost all faith in my product. Well, we got to revamp. You got to rethink that. So, guys, your number one social network, guys, if you're doing online booking, study the numbers of the people that are coming. Guys, if you've got 100, 200, some of us might have 500 people in our Rolodex, but we don't even look at the numbers. We don't even look. We're looking at Facebook. We're looking at Instagram, but we're not even looking at the numbers of our main social network of people that have spent money. How powerful would the same kind of energy that you put in a post on Instagram, Facebook, Periscope, how much more powerful would it be, even if the number is lower, to post it to a group of people that at one time in their life spent money with you? Everybody that's on your online booking, your own salon software, your appointment book, if you're writing it down on paper, which you should have their information, you should have their phone number, you should have their email. Listen, guys, email comes up like a text message. It is your own social network, guys. You can make a newsletter. You can post videos. You can make a personal video to your clientele and say, hi, guys, this is Raymond. I'm just sending you a message, and I just want to thank everybody that came in for our back to school. Let's say if it was next month, guys, I just want to let you guys know next month is Blowvember. So all of my clients that's coming in, everybody that likes early appointments, all you guys that are on here that are watching this video in this email, all of you guys are our clientele. All of you guys are rhythm girls. So we just want to let you guys know that Blowvember is coming up. We've got about 10 to 12 new bundles. We've got some new services that we have in the salon. We've got a new aquatic mister. Man, We can't wait to see you guys. Listen, blah, blah, blah. Guys, you could send that kind of information to people that have already spent money. What would be the turnover? What would be the conversion rate when you're talking to people that are already clients? What would happen if you send them a campaign about marketing to new clients, about referrals, and they're already clients? Now, remember what I said earlier. If everybody on Facebook that we're posting to, that we're getting all excited about that number above our head, if they were real clients, some of the shit that I'm telling you to do, you couldn't even do it. If you had 5,000 people that were really clients, you would probably be scared to tell them that you had an open appointment because you knew you couldn't take them all. But sometimes we willingly put that stuff out there because we know that the percentage of conversion is sometimes under 5%, meaning it is a fraction of the real people. Somebody said, don't do social media. I'm saying put it in its place. Put it in its place. The main people you should speak to on the daily basis is your clients. What's the best online booking website and software program you suggesting? I use Schedulicity. Somebody else may use MindBody. There's companies like Vagaro. I would not use an online booking software that doesn't allow you to communicate with your people. You have all of their information. Take the time and ask your people to give you all of the data. Fill out every slot. Where do you live? What's your sign? What's your birthday? How old are you? Is it male or female? What are your preferences of days you like to come in the morning? Go to SurveyMonkey. Oh my goodness, I'm giving so much game. I'm giving so much games. Guys, join the team, man. If you're digging this right now, you can only imagine what we're talking about inside of the Torregano exclusive online continual education website. Guys, the kind of information we're giving out on there is proprietary information, but this is teeter-tottering on it right now. Guys, listen, you can go to SurveyMonkey, which is a website, and you can create your own survey to ask the questions. What's your favorite color that you like in the salon? What's the music that you like to be played in the salon? Do you like late appointments or early morning appointments? What would you guys suggest? What if we want to go to Monday through Friday instead of Tuesday through Saturday? Would you guys come? You could send a digital survey to all of your existing clientele and they can give you the feedback back, and you have your own data, your own analytics. Try Constant Contact for a key. All of these works, guys. All of these are options. Constant Contact, SurveyMonkey, MailChimp. It doesn't matter. But the problem is we're so much in the creative space, we don't want to be our manager. And I'm telling you, let me say this, man. Let me say this. Somebody say, Ray, what do you think is the number one problem that's facing salons around the country? I have a very simple answer. The reason why so many salons and stylists are struggling around the country is because in our industry, we have removed a very basic element of business, which is management. There are no managers. There are no salon managers. The stylists are not self-managing themselves. And I want you to think about a past job that wasn't in the beauty industry. And what if those businesses didn't have managers? How would the corporate company, the school that you work for, in the military, whatever business you work for, would they even function if they didn't have a manager? I want you to think about it like this. This gonna get deep. This is from a conversation I had recently with the boy Cash Parrish. If you think about the owner or the entrepreneur of the business as the brain, and you think about the people that's actually doing the work as the nerves that's coming off of the spine, the actual vertebrae or the spine, that's the manager. It's the go-between to make sure what happens in the brain actually functions out to touch the body. That's a little deep. But the manager is the go-between. He makes sure, she makes sure that what is the goals of the entrepreneur or the manager actually happens with the workers. But many of us are responsible for our own. This is why booth rent is really a problem on a lot of levels, because We think, well, I want all my money. And that's the basis of people wanting to do booth rent. But the problem is now you make an agreement with the salon, with the clientele, with your career that says, I don't have a manager. I got to manage myself with no training on management. So all we focus on is working. But where are we getting, right? Where are we getting, right, the instruction to manage the business? Where are we getting it? It's our own logic. So there's no standards. There's nobody pushing us. There's nobody telling us what to do. And if you're a salon owner and you got 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 stylists in your business, let me tell you what you got, man. You got 4 or 5 or 6 businesses in your business that have no managers. You not managing them. They not managing themselves. Nobody's keeping them to any sales goals. Nobody's keeping them to any standards. And it's probably chaotic as hell for you because everybody think they're their own boss. But the problem is nobody's bossing up. Everybody wants to function like a worker, but they don't want them to tell you shit. They don't want you to, don't tell me nothing. I'm my own boss. Well, be a boss. Be a boss and run your business for real. That's why I wouldn't even dare run a salon in 2016. Number one, without management, and number two, without having a team concept, guys, because you're going to never get there. Everything is always going to be a struggle because everybody's got their own logic on what time to come to work, how much to put in supplies, do I need to go to education? I don't think I want to work today. I'm going to only do 3 people. I think I'm going to only do 10. I'm going to work on Instagram. I don't like Instagram. I like Twitter. I don't like Twitter. I like Snapchat. If nobody's focused and the energy, what to wear, all of that, man, it's really chaotic. It's most of the times we're making a decision about the business, whether it's going to be commission or booth rent based only on the money. That's really a byproduct. If you don't have control, management, a spine in the business, I'm going to tell you, bruh, it's only so much help I can do. You got to have some type of structure. So here we go. Social media, guy. And this is why, again, in a team concept, most of the time, there's one social media platform. There's somebody running an online booking that has control of all of them clients. A receptionist, a salon coordinator, a manager, to make sure that we keep the salon filled. But if everybody's trying to run everything from their cell phone, everybody got their own little Square. I don't like Square. I like PayPal. Everybody got their little device they put in their phone. Everybody answering their personal cell phone to make appointments. That shit is like chaos. It's straight up chaos. How do I know? I saw my business run like that years ago, and I realized, like, this ain't gonna get us nowhere. Everybody think they winning, and nobody's really winning to their full potential. Guys, if we just listen, if you did, let me show you. Watch these numbers. This is the main problem that's going on in the world. We're not booked up. We're not booked. If you did 6 people a day, 3 before lunch, 3 after lunch, and you had a base service of $50, it would mean that you're making $300 a day. This $50 is low as hell in 2016, and 6 clients is nothing to the average hairstylist. If you did that 5 days a week, you would be making $1,500 a week per chair in your salon. If you did that 4 weeks a month, that is a $6,000 month. That is more money than teachers make, than banking people make, than a lot of people in the military make, than some people in the medical profession make, than the average Fortune 500 average worker make. $6,000 a month? What? If we just were booked. If we just focused on getting booked. Like, do you want to be popular or do you want to be booked? Somebody put that across the screen. Popular or booked? Huh? Do we want to be popular or do we actually want to be booked? Because Popular is getting caught up in the throes of social media and what we're doing. Girl, did you see my post? Man, such and such like my picture. Like, yo, that's popularity. But most of that, when you get booked, I'm going to tell you, man, I'm going to tell you, social media get put in its place. We got to have it. But you start running your life a lot like the people that are your clients, that their business is running. It's like, yo, I'm on there. But once I got booked, dog, like, I'm not going to really be running in place. Once I realized where my real money coming from, I'm like, wait a minute. Social media, I got one person. But my style seat, my schedulicity, my Vigaro, my mind body, I got 90% of my money from that. Man, wait a minute. Let me focus over here. Man, girl, you need to get on Facebook. I'm on there, but I better reevaluate why I'm using it and how I'm using it. My true social network is the group of people, even if it's 95 people. If you could convince 95 people once a month to come into the salon, if you had 90 people that came to your business, which is not a lot of people to come into a salon, but if you could focus your energy to the online booking software, use the marketing software, run a campaign to them, and made sure everybody at least came once a month, that they were real clients, that they weren't going to Drea, they weren't going to Tanya, they weren't going to Dawn, they weren't going to Alicia, they were coming to you. 90 people spending an average of just $50 is somewhere around $4,500 to $5,000 a month. If you could make everybody on your list spend $100 a month, that's $9,000. What could you do with $9,000 a month? I could do a lot. I will do a lot. I want to make sure if you're watching this, if you're reading this email and you're my client, I want to see you soon. What if we just thanked everybody that came in our business last week, this week? What if everybody that came on your books last week, you made sure that you personally called them, which is about 30 to 40 calls tomorrow, Monday. Just pick up your phone. Hey, Miss Joanne, I just wanted to give you a call. No, nothing's wrong. I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you for coming in and trusting me with your hair. I really enjoy you as a client. And if I could ever do anything for you away from the salon, like showing you what works on your hair, just don't ever hesitate to email me. I just appreciate you as a client. That don't cost nothing. That don't cost you any money. But guess what Miss Joanne is? She is locked in every 2 weeks like clockwork. She is calling people. Girl, they just called me. Girl, Drea called me. From Salon 360. You know it's called 360 Blowout Bar now. Yeah, they focused it. They've scaled it down. They got new color palettes up in there. It's a new logo. Girl, they wearing these better shirts. I don't know what that means, but I love the service. It's much better. You want the card? Here you go. Matter of fact, girl, let me show you right now. You can make an appointment online. You can make an appointment right online with her. It's another girl that worked with her too. Her name is Tammy. She good too. You don't have to just wait on Drea. They all work good together, girl. It's nice. Yep. And she just called me and just to say thank you. What? I would love that if a company did that for me. Good advice. Man, come on. Don't get caught up in spending your time talking to strangers now. Like, it's fun. But if you spent a fraction of that energy in the people that already spend money, your business would explode. Explode. Especially if you're a salon owner out there and you're trying to get another stylist's career jumped off. You could really get that off if you lock in and focus. Somebody said, well, man, how am I going to do that? And I'm trying to do hair all day too. That's why you got to run a different kind of system in your salon. Because you can have a receptionist or a salon coordinator that's her job. That's her damn job. That's his job all day long. Contact the clients. Communicate to the clients. Talk to them. Send out girl. Guys, you could have a blog just for your clients. You could give them fashion tips, receipts, right? Recipes, excuse me. You could give them tips on how to take care of their hair. You could give them videos that describe the retail products that you sell in your business and just send it to them. Somebody say, how can I do that? Create the video on YouTube, make it unlisted, and then send it to your people. Create a video on YouTube. Once it's on YouTube, it has its own URL. You could put it and you could slide it inside of the link of any email that you send out. If you don't want everybody to see it in the world, make it unlisted and nobody will see it on YouTube. That's a little tip. That's some game right there. Hashtag game. Hashtag game. Many salons are now using that method to create videos that describe how to do what they do. See Torregano TV on YouTube. He has videos on clientele. Come on, man. Come on, man. Daria, you could train them girls. Drea, you could train them how to do a blowout in a video step by step. And then when they come in the salon and put it on unlisted on YouTube, when they come in the salon, watch this video. You got to be able to do this blowout in 2 weeks. If you don't get it in 2 weeks, you can't work here. Their training is to watch the TV. Watch your Chromecast in your salon. Watch an iPad in the back of the shop. How sexy is that? That don't cost you no money. But I know we want to be on Snapchat all day long, and Insta stories, and Facebook, and Periscope. It's cool, but let me tell you something deep about Periscope that I always understand. I love Periscope. It's amazing. But I don't have any of y'all email. I don't have nobody on his phone number. I can't call you. I can't contact you. If you don't pick up the line, you don't pick up the line. The amount of people that are following me on Periscope are not all on this call right now. Let's just keep it real. And there's no way for even you guys to communicate one another. Periscope owns all of the data. They own all of the information. They control this. All I get to do is kind of walk around their store and maybe talk to some of my people. But my true tribe is now on my platform, Torregano Education. I give people's contact information. My email, I give people's contact information. When people actually come to an event, I find out where they are and what they're about, and I can communicate with them personally. So in relation to an education business, we can't get caught up in talking to the world either. There are many people that are in education, guys, that have 100,000 people following them. They don't have 100,000 people in their classes. Let's keep it really, really real. Let's just, and that's not me shitting on nobody. It is difficult. But you know what would happen if they had everybody's, listen guys, nigger has 2 G's. So next time you want to offend me, just put 2 G's and it might get me. But Niger is actually a river in Africa. It's a beautiful river. It's actually a country too in Africa. That's Niger. But niggers got 2 G's. So if you want to jump on and come on, just check spell check before you press send. That way you'll offend everybody on here. But Niger is like a compliment because the people of Niger are gorgeous. And the river is an amazingly gorgeous river. You should study it. But nigger is 2 G's. So get that together, guy. And you'd have really made an impact. But that's messed up because you're probably a foreigner and you think it's cute to come on Periscope into Americans and say, nigger, you nigger, niger, I don't know how to spell. Joe stupid ass. Okay, now let's get back. Right. So I love it, guys. What happened to him? Where'd he go? Write it again. I didn't even block you. You don't want to say anything? Oh, you're embarrassed because you can't spell. Damn it. You don't want to come back? You're still watching. Put it again. Put 2 G's. Get me. No? Oh, you blocked him. Oh, I was going to see if he could spell it right. Niger. Hey, Niger. Niger. Beautiful country. Beautiful people. Guys, better hairdressers, better salons, better lives. Guys, focus on what's important. Keep the main thing the main thing. Somebody put that across the screen. Let's keep the main thing the main thing. And the main thing is booked solid. That is the business. Everything else is smoke and mirrors. Everything else. There it is. Niger. Hey there, guy. I thought you guys blocked him. We got his ass now. Great job. Keep the main thing the main thing. Guys, that's what we got to do. We have to focus on, if I'm a salon owner, it is my job to make sure every chair is booked up. If you're a salon owner and you're not indebted and married to your staff and helping them to build their business, I don't understand, what are you doing? I don't understand what I would be doing. When you got a business, a salon, it wasn't to have a couple extra chairs and get some free money. It's to develop people, guys. It's to develop the business. It's to book the damn business. Book the business. Book the business. Put that across the screen. Book the business. That's what I'm in this for. I just want to help people. I just like helping people. Oh, no, somebody blocked. No. Oh, man, somebody accidentally blocked Drea. Y'all done knocked my dog out of here. I'm going to get her back inside. I can't do anything right now. Sometimes that happens. I'm going to make sure that is fixed. But guys, that's what we got to do. We got to book the business. If you're a salon owner, if you're a stylist, book the business. And booking the business is really focusing on the clients that have spent money. Walk them to their car. Call them and say thank you. Send them birthday cards. Give them suggestions on their hair. Make coffee for them. Put their jacket onto them. Call them by their first name. Tell them that we've been waiting for you. Guys, it's not about your art like that. It's not. It's not about you. It's about the client. And every other business and company understands that. Hotels get that. Hotels actually communicate back and forth. They send me emails all the time. They communicate to us all the time. 3 days after you leave the JW Marriott, they hit you up. Was everything okay? Did you like it? Can we do anything to make it better? You know, we got some specials coming up. You get those same emails, yet we want to call ourselves CEOs. Why are you not running your business like that? Why am I not running my business like that? Why are we not doing the same thing? What do you think about cutting in the... No. You should... Nope. It's not my job to give them the training. They have their own platform. They're fine. You know what I mean? So I'm not here to... One thing you're not going to ever see me do is bash people. I've given 300 periscopes. You couldn't find one that I was shitting on another hairdresser. I don't even think like that. I do want the biggest building in the city, but I'm going to build the biggest building. I'm not going to tear down all the other tall buildings. I will never do that. I won't encourage you to do that. Even when people do it to you, don't do it back. It's bad energy, bad karma. It doesn't bring you anything but negativity. So if anybody is succeeding, however they succeeding, let them go. I'm not here to do that. So if that was a way to kind of slight them, I'm not going to do that. Because some of those people are very hard workers, you know what I'm saying? So don't trust social media a lot of times. Don't trust reality TV, because they will definitely edit you and make you look bad. We they go low. Yes, you better believe it, man. We go high. We go high. Guys, think about this. Think about what I said tonight. Think about what you can do this week that can really get inside of your clientele. Have you had a client appreciation event? When's the last time somebody on here has had an event that was a client appreciation event for their clientele? Have we ever had one? Ever? I mean, rent a space. I mean, I'm not talking about just gift bags or just things like that. I'm talking about actually throw a party for your clientele. Maybe it's your anniversary. I used to live by Columbus, okay? Maybe it's an anniversary party. Maybe it's the birthday of the salon. Maybe it's your birthday, whatever. But I'm talking about have an event, man. Get it catered. Get some gift bags. Maybe get a speaker. Maybe get a singer if you know somebody that can sing. Throw an event, man. Maybe you have a expo and you bring people out. Maybe you have a day that you rent and you invite your client out and you bring a makeup artist out. You bring a spa person out. You bring a nutritionist out. You bring a health expert out, right? right? You bring somebody out. I've seen some salons do that. Why? We got to do it. You could do the exact same thing. You got all of the information. You got all of the information. You could just tell them, listen, guys, we're renting out this club and we're going to blah, blah, blah. Guys, if you got it, a lot of times your clientele will help you. Somebody in your clientele cater, somebody dad, somebody husband like the grill. You know what I'm saying? Somebody already know how to do event planning. They would love to help you. They would love make your own social network. You know what, Joanne? I know you do them, girls. You do them great events. I want you to do one for the salon. Listen, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you 2 months of your hair for free. I'm going to give you a month for free, and I want you to do my event. Girl, you ain't even got to do that. I would love to do that. Can I showcase? Yeah, and what you could do is I'm going to bring all of my clientele out, and I'm going to tell them to book you for their next event. Social network. What? You know what, Larry? Your wife come to me and she said you are amazing with chefing. You agree? You're a personal chef. I want you to do an event. You know what? I know your daughter. She sing for the school. Can she come sing for my event? Come on, kill them. People will look forward to. Let me tell you something, man. One of the livest parties people ever saw in my city was my annual anniversary party. Legendary. Then, do we have staff appreciation events? Is this your site asking to do a survey? Not my site. I don't know what that. What do you think of? Man, we love all people, guys. We love we love everybody on here, guys. Think about these ideas. I could go on, but I just think it starts here. We have to kind of write things down. We have to think about it. And when we look at the numbers, if you have a report section on your online booking, look at it. Look at the numbers. It might shock the hell out of you. It might shock the hell. Yeah, I'm on another level, Jazz. I'm so in another space, mama. It's crazy where I'm at right now. I don't even see them because it's they're losers, and I'm a damn winner. So I can't talk to losers. I can't talk to them. Like when you used to play basketball and you started, you kind of didn't talk to the people that were like third string. You don't even talk to them. It's like that's a bad example because I was third string sometime. They ain't talk to me, damn it. Guys, I want better businesses, but there's no way we can have better salons if all we want to do is get involved with the butterflies on Snapchat or the carrots on Snapchat or the new little apps that can make everything look so colorful. You know what I mean? We really want to think differently. When you pull your site up on Google, it asks you to fill out a survey. When you pull up your site, RaymondTorregano.com. When it pulls up RaymondTorregano.com, it asks you for a site, for a survey, or when you're trying to get on Torregano Education All Access membership. Let me know about that. Guys, I got a little time right now. I'm going to take 5 questions, and I'm out of here. Guys, remember, the shirts are available. How can you get more clients? Watch the beginning of this video from start to finish. And that's how you can do it. So you're coming in on the tail end of it. Watch it from the beginning and you'll get some great advice on how to get clients, guys. Guys, go on the site. Remember, guys, we've got, I've taken my bands off for the day. See you, Torregano. Yeah, absolutely. Guys, remember, we have our shirts that are available. They now come with 2 of our Torregano Tribe bands to let everybody know that you believe in better. Let everybody know you're keeping it 100 in your business. Guys, you can also get them. I just got in now. So when you get off, then watch it in replay. You can watch the full thing. So you'll get the bands, guys, and that way, if you want those, we can ship those out to you. It's just $5 for the shipping, and we can send those out to you anywhere in the country. Guys, remember, it's Blowvember. Blowvember. I see you guys amping up and getting ready and getting prepared for it. Remember, we've got 2 new dates for Kinky Curly Wavy Straight. November the 6th, Sunday. November the 14th, a Monday. We're going to bring that workshop back, right? Bring that workshop back, guys. We're going to be talking about blowouts, guys. If blowouts are a part of your business, guys, we're going to take it up to another notch with these workshops. Get involved, guys. Go to Eventbrite. I ordered my, they on the way. They should be in. They should be hitting you no later than Monday. That was a good scope on blowouts. Thank you for that, Nancy Nikki. Thank you for that. So Blowvember, guys. prepare your, and listen, if you say, I'm having trouble round brushing, I'm having trouble with texture, I can't really get with curly hair, it takes me too long setting up for Blowvember, it takes me too long on the hair, I don't know what products to use, my hair's always smoking when I do it, it's too heavy, right? Guys, that's a way to get to Kinky Curly Wavy Straight November the 6th and the 14th. And guys, remember to get that in-depth, exclusive, membership only, the next level of a social network. Excuse me. Mom Dukes came and just threw down today, so I am stuffed like a turkey, and I got a little heartburn. I got to cool out, man, because we ate good today, right? Guys, go to Torregano Education All Access Membership. All Access Membership, guys, and join the team, guys. $14.99 a month. I'm going to actually get on right after this, and I'm going to give you a little sneak peek of what the video looks like that we just dropped on there. The content on there is absolutely amazing. The video that we just dropped, guys, is damn near an hour long, and it has intricate step-by-step commentary on what I'm doing, what I'm using, what color, what shears, scissor over comb, clippers, tapering, asymmetric. I mean, it's all kind of techniques that we're doing on one model, balayage paddles, lightener, direct dyes, all of that's in there, guys. If you did that one client once a week, man, yes, I can. Fun 34. 5. It's like a workshop. Thank you for that, Natchy Nikki. I really tried to. This is a brand new platform, and this app, every time I see what I could actually perform and do on there, it's pretty amazing. We got podcasts on there. We've got contracts. I just dropped a brand new contract yesterday that you could use for your business management in your salon. All you got to do is just download it, print it out, change the name up top, and use that in your salon. We've got marketing advice on there, salon ownership advice. Man, we've got formulas on there that we've used. It's just, and it's nowhere else on the internet. You're not going to find this on Periscope, Instagram, YouTube, anywhere. So everybody that's joined, I appreciate you, and I'm going to give you a quick sneak peek after this. But please watch this and think about that. Your number one social network, guys, is not these little applications on your phone. It's that Rolodex of people that have already came into your business. They are the ones that's going to get your retail sales up. They are the ones that's going to get your rebooking up. They are the ones that's going to get your referrals up. They are the ones that's going to be really there for Blowvember. Focus your attention with the marketing to them first and get them prepared to come on in here. Guys, you got access to people that came a year ago. You can make them come back. I'm going to just be joining soon, still working on taking that leap. It's $14.99 a month, Keisha. That's like 50 cents a day. That's, you can cancel at any time. It's no guaranteed contract. You can literally jump on tonight and cancel tomorrow. So I hope you take that leap with me as well. But guys, think about that. I want your business just to grow, but we've got to think like entrepreneurs. Right? At the very least, entrepreneurs. I've been following you since you started, and I have been honored to still be there. Thank you for that, Brit25. Joining now. Thank you for that, Helen, because I'm signing up soon as I finish. Thank you for that, man. I appreciate you guys, man. I got so many amazing things that I got planned, man. It's been an awesome weekend. Had time to kind of relax, but that was just on my spirit right there. That's on my mind. I wanted to get that out tonight. What's the website again? Click on the link in my bio. Just click on the links. I'm making it easy for you, right? Just when you get off of here, go to my Periscope. Underneath my bio on Periscope, my name, my face, there's a link, and when you click on it, it'll run you right to the platform. If you're following me on Instagram, which is Torregano3, Torregano, and the number 3, you can go to my website as well, RaymondTorregano.com. Thank you, Jazz. Thank you, Natchy Nikki. Thank you, Daria. Guys, go to there and just press join the team. Yeah, man. So we're going to be going, guys. If you're going to be in Memphis, it's going not Memphis. Jumping the gun there, Nick. We're going to be in Birmingham for a premiere, guys, on the weekend of the 22nd. I'm going to be in Birmingham. I want to see you guys. I want to take pictures with you guys. I want to talk to you guys on the floor. I'm not going to be working any booths. I might be guest starring, not starring, but I might be guesting, helping somebody at the event. But my primary reason is to come there and meet the tribe, meet the team members, meet the people that's been following and supporting. We're working hard to try to get on the road, man. You guys know what cities I've been been talking about. We're trying to get out there and show love and get this message all around the world. Guys, if you're watching this and you enjoy this platform, do me a favor, man. Do me a favor, guys, and purchase some of the bands today, guys. Grab a t-shirt today, guys, or at the very least, leave a donation on the service, guys, so we can try some new things. Every little bit counts. And if you can't do anything monetarily, guys, like joining the platform of the online educational platform, just tell somebody else about it. Refer them to it. Guys, you might like this. Hey, Sheila, you might like this. Hey, Tanya, you might enjoy this platform. Check it out. I'm seeing it. Or if you're on it and you know it's helping you, share it with another beauty professional, barber, hairstylist. We're going to be putting some barber stuff on there. We've got some ideas. We're getting reached out by other people that are makeup artists. Like, yo, I would love to maybe donate some of my time. So we may be having some makeup tutorials on there. I'm a makeup artist. We're going to be dropping some stuff about photography pretty soon. We're going to be bringing the pain, guys. I did a photo shoot today, actually, that was pretty cool. I'm a photographer on the low, too, man. So did some amazing stuff for a company today. So it was speaking it into existence. We're gonna bring the pain, guys. Join the network. Thank you, Daria, for your constant support. Lanisha, Jazz, your package is in the mail, sis. It is there. I apologize that it's not already there, but I wanted to make sure I had it tight and right for you. So look for that. Please give me a heads up when that thing touches down. Just appreciate all of you guys out there. And you know the motto, guys: better hairdressers, better salons, better lives. Have a great day. But I'm about to jump back on and give you guys a little taste. We about that better. You know it. I saw that video too. I saw that shot of you taking that picture and you had that little part in the back. I think I know the guy that did that part. That was a great shot of you using it's so encouraging, and it does my heart so good. Refer to a couple of stylists to the stylist group on Facebook. Absolutely. It's so encouraging when I see you guys using what we've shared. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I know it works. So when I see you guys using it, when I see you guys making provisions, when I hear, shout out to Katana Gibson joining on here. When I see Lanisha say, yo, I'm getting ready for Blowvember. Yeah, beautiful site, beautiful website, beautiful decor. Everything you guys do on it, Chicago Curl Collective, is awesome. So when you guys are using it and it's working for you, that's what it's all about. One thing you suggest to close out the year strong. Okay, one thing I suggest to close out the year strong is to get selfish. One thing I want you to do to close out the year is, in this industry, in the service industry, in the beauty industry, many of you guys are mothers and wives and friends and church members. And I just would encourage you, man, between now and the end of the year, to put you at the top of your list. And it's selfish, not in the manner like I don't want you to have anything, but it's like some of the goals that you've got to get accomplished: weight, fitness, money, salon business, client building. Some of it, only you know the recipe to get it done. And if you're giving all of your energy out constantly to everybody else who in many times have connected to you because they know you are just bottomless with your love, they'll just keep taking it. Sometimes they don't even mean any harm, right? Your friends, your family, your children, your loved ones, they don't know any harm. You're just such a giver. I'm just such a giver. They keep asking. So I encourage you to take tomorrow, write down some goals, and tell yourself out loud, yo, I'm going to get these things done. And I'm going to get them done if it requires me telling people, no, I can't do that for you because I need this energy for me. I've got 80 days, the long way, right? I got 80 days, the long way to get this done, and I need this energy. So if you love me, let me be selfish. Let me focus on self-preservation, self-love, self-growth, self-finance, self-building. I want to focus on that between now and the new year. If I need to pick you back up and put you back on my back in January, I can do it. But for the next 80 days, I got to do me, man. I got to listen to stuff that's going to help me. I got to take all of my extra money and put it on me. I got to take all my extra time and put it on me. I can't do that for you. I have to do me. And if you could focus that energy, guys, focus that energy between now and the end of the year, you would be amazed what you can get done in 80 days. I read a quote. I'll end it with this, Jazz, and everybody on here. I read a quote the other day. It says, water hollows out a stone, not by force, not by pressure, but by consistency. and persistence. And that is a powerful, powerful idea. Water just constantly dripping on a rock will eventually put a dent, can hollow out that stone because it's consistent. It's consistent. Now, water, we know by itself doesn't have the pressure, but the consistency of water can get things done, guys. And I want you to be consistent about you. That's what I want you to do. And you just be absolutely amazed what you can get done, especially now, because this is the busiest time of the year. This is the time of the year that you know and I know clients start throwing around money and they don't even think about it, because everybody getting raises, everybody getting bonuses, everybody getting a little extra because of the holidays. And you smile and grin in their face, right? And make sure that they throw some of that your way so you can stock up, because we know January and February are the months on average, they are the months where probably 75% of the businesses that go out of business, they go out of business in the new year. They go out of business in the new year, guys, because many people go broke in the holidays and they're not prepared to spend money in their average businesses in January and February, and salons get hit hard. So we've got to plan for that, and we're going to be talking a little bit more about that on some things that you can do in December to guarantee that the clients come. And one of the main things you can do is start talking to your social network inside of your clientele. Let them know, listen, we need you to come on back in January and February. We've got some new promotions coming up. Don't drop off the face of the earth. I need you to continue to pour that money into the business so we can take care of our businesses and our families, right? Take care, guys.